What's good, everybody? It's your boy Hockey, and today we're gonna be reacting to DDG Blames Kai Cenat for his fall off. I don't know what he's talking about. In my honest God opinion, I think Kai helped DDG get like back into the spotlight. But we're gonna get right into the video. I will be putting hello Yassine extras, and I'm just saying,
really be
in the
your own
description.
peoples, because DDG's
Don't forget to drop a like, comment, subscribe, by the way.
audience decided to call him out on his drastic fall off when it comes to average viewer count. So if you take a look at DDG's viewer count, you know, you got a crazy grind. Like, just looking at this channel performance over time, this guy was no joke playing around. I mean, he was streaming in 2022, from 2022 to June of 2023, and then he really took things up this past year. And then last month, which was the month that he had his event, which makes sense. He spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on it. The max viewers was 57,000, and he was averaging 20K. But the month before that, he was averaging 16K, then 22, 24.
So I mean, it's not really that bad. I wouldn't even say that's a fall off. And I mean, and there was a lot of drama surrounded by around that entire event too. But I mean, it was still relatively a good show. I don't know what people thought was going to happen though.
Anywhere from 15 to 20K. But this month, he is averaging 6.5K, and he has streamed less, 25 hours this month, the month of September. And someone pointed this out, and DDG, he had to address it. You talk about numbers or money, DDG starts sweating. He starts like, whoa.
That's his big thing, is like, nigga, I got more clout than you, I got more money than you, which is never a good thing to brag about, because there is going to be a point where you're not number one no more, man.
Those are the only two things to trigger him. You can't talk to him about anything else. None of the other things bother him. He's confident in those things. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
Y'all call this rage baiting, right? This rage baiting? Am I getting rage baited right now?
It's hard seeing to go to 4K.
Listen, bro. Everybody on this views is down. Elephant in the room. Everybody. You can't pull up right now and his ain't cranking like it was last month. It is what the fuck it is. The hell? Everybody like this, bro. Why y'all give a fuck that much? If you don't want to watch, you can literally okay. Calm down, bro. You ain't gotta tell me. Okay. It's certain that got a completely different fan base, right?
Yeah.
But it's also certain that share a fan base. So if I'm sitting at my desk,
is this how he's gonna bring Kai Cenat into this, bro? Why you could have just kept it P and been like, bro, everybody, you could have just ended it. Yeah, everybody should do it. It's slow, bro. It's September. It's a little slow. We would have been okay with it, but let's see what he's saying, man.
Just chilling, playing the game, playing Red Dead Redemption, and playing roulette.
What DDG just said here is straight cap. Oh, you can't pull me one other person. All right, hold up. Let me pull up a couple. First off, who should we start with, right? Let's start off with Your Rage, right? Your Rage. Let's see what his numbers were in August. Okay,
yeah, his shit look a little different. And I'm not hating, because I'm a small YouTuber too, so it's no hate towards DDG. I just think the India Love in the show thing kind of like messed up his viewership a little bit.
Had 20.9K average viewers, and he's got 19.1K average viewers this month. So his viewership didn't drop at all. You could say that his viewership has it's impressive that it stayed the same, because he was doing some Pokemon event stream collaboration with other people. So his
like some weird, like some not even necessarily weird, just stuff that I don't think he would necessarily have done, or like the average viewer would watch. You feel me? Like
average viewer count stayed the same. Then who else do we got? We got Fanum, right? Fanum, what was Fanum doing? He wasn't really streaming like that in August. He had 14.6K average viewers. And this month, he's got, what, 10.7K? He streamed 1 or 2 days, some GTA and some just chatting. So he hasn't dropped off that much, considering DDG's drop. You look at that on the graph, it's a straight down line. You would think it's it was the King to Ka. He just hit the peak and just fell off. And then you've got Duke. Duke hasn't even streamed in the past 2 months. He streamed like 5 hours. And then you could look at one of DDG's homies, right? Jay Cinco, one of the people in his crew. That guy in August, he was averaging 3.9K viewers, and this month he's averaging 1.1K. But he's going through a lot. He streamed less he streamed 32 hours this month, and this month it's only a third in. And the previous month he streamed 157 hours. So he is on the same pace, but yeah, his views got swallowed up by Kai Cenat, seemingly. And then you've got Blackboy Max, who his streaming has been a little bit sporadic as well, but he's averaging, what, 11K now versus the 27K he was doing in August. But keep him.
What? I think the whole splitting from phase definitely dropped in the viewership a little bit, because that's what some people came to his channel for. But I think he also knew this was going to come with it. But you know what I'm saying? I think we got something to react with that is regarded to Blackboy Max too, actually. So we're gonna see.
August was a wild month for all of these guys. There were like events and different things going on. So Blackboy Max hasn't really dropped like that. So it's really just DDG. And this is where people, the reason why I don't think a Fanum, for instance, or a Your Rage, his numbers have dropped, because those people watch them for them and the entertainment they provide, not just what event they're hosting, who is on their stream. That's another one. Because there was a period of time for Aiden Ross, you would see his viewers spike up like crazy when he was collaborating with someone, but what about when he was by himself? And that's really where you build your audience. And DDG, he's done a great job of working off of other people. When you think of a solo DDG stream, just him, is that even enough? And that goes back to what Soluminati talked about. He's like, yo, are you enough? Not the money, not the cars, not the chicks, not the famous people. Are you yourself enough? And it's a good thing to have people to be able to work with and work off of. But when it's just you and the stream, that really goes to show you how many people F with you. And DDG had attempted to do it with Red Dead Redemption. He tried to do a little gaming stream, kind of like Kai Cenat does, where he dresses up for it. And I want to play you guys that clip right now. He quit real quick.
I mean, hey, I'm not gonna hate on it though. I understand, bro. When you trying to he testing things out. It looks real corny to us though, because it's like, but he's just trying things out though. I ain't going.
But sitting down and doing this in one sitting.
No, sir.
I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. But nah, 7 hours, 16%. Nah.
7 hours.
So he couldn't hack it. He thought he was going to do it all in one go, which you don't got to do that. You don't got to do the whole thing in one go. You can just do it day by day. And that's how you could. The one go is not how you build the fan base either. And DDG knows this. Well, yeah, like in streaming, now if you do a whole segment, you're going to pick up a bunch of people that play Red Dead or that are interested in Red Dead that are like, damn, this is cool. All right. And this is going on over a week span, or those are the only streams you're doing. Or maybe you do other segments.
That's how I found out about XQC, bro, because he was like, there was like this big like Rust boom where everyone was like, every streamer was playing Rust for like a certain time, period of time, and that's how I found out about him. I was playing it as well, and I was like, oh, you know, this guy's kind of funny. Like, I like this stupid accent he has. No offense, guys. It's like funny but cool. And I don't know how to explain it, but you know, that's how I found him. So I mean, that's definitely true.
While you do that for a couple hours, because you will get burnt. 7 hours, and you only got however much of a percentage. I don't know what him being 20.
7 hours, 16% is crazy. That is why I never played Red Dead. Like, I wish I could get that into video games like I used to, but I just cannot get into video games like that. If I play a video game more for like longer than like an hour, I'm like, bro, I'm a bum. Like, I don't know. It's just like it's a weird feeling.
Anything. That's not that many years older than Kai Cenat or other people that have played the game. And DDG gets a response from Kai Cenat, who encourages him to keep going. So I'm gonna play you guys that clip right now.
DDG with the 100 get. I just see you. Why did I just see you quit your Red Dead Redemption 2 marathon? DDG, let me see you something, gang. Daryl. Let me see you something, gang.
Daryl.
Daryl.
Yo.
Play Red Dead Redemption 2. It is the greatest game of all time. Even if you don't play it on stream, play it off stream. It is the greatest single player game of all time. Like, the greatest. Best storyline, best, like, you feel me? It is the greatest story. Bro, Red Dead Redemption 2 is the greatest story, single player.
Yeah, somebody in the comments let me know if that's true, because I might have to play it in. You know, we might have to make that a gameplay on, like, make it like a channel just for Red Dead Redemption, or just like a gameplay channel. That way I could maybe incorporate gaming into my life and not feel too guilty about it. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comments though, because I have heard that this game is amazing. But yeah, let's get straight into it.
Single player game of all time. Story, all that. And then you got Elden Ring.
So even Kai Cenat is here telling him to play the game. And I think he knows damn well that DDG is not playing that game off stream. I haven't played that game yet. I have played that game. I haven't finished it. I probably played less than DDG. Probably did 2 hours.
It looks amazing though, bro. Like, because I used to go over to a homie's house and he would play it and he would be going crazy. He'd be drinking like these elixirs and he'd be eating like peyote, getting these speed boosts, slowing down time with different medicines and elixirs, and like doing all types of stuff, bro. Kicking cops, kicking over horses. Like, that game really is wild, bro. It really is like the wild, wild west. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy.
It was cool. I just do it to play with like a younger family member, more so than me playing the game myself, just because I don't really enjoy. I have other things that I enjoy more than playing a video game. I'm a little bit more passive. I kind of would rather watch somebody play the game personally. That way I don't have to pick up the controllers. But here he's letting DDG know, like, yo, you want to play this game. That's how you build your community. You build it in a time like this versus what? Like, just chilling. And that's the thing too. Like, people will react and get viewers watching a Kai Cenat Mafia-thon, but those people are there for Kai Cenat. So when Kai Cenat's streaming, of course, their viewers are lower. And Kai Cenat did a great job by turning things that he liked to do into something bigger that people would be interested in, like him dressing up when he was doing the Batman series, him dressing up and doing the marathon.
That was fire. This was brilliant, because I don't, like, yes, Twitch streamers have done this before, but I don't think like Twitch streamers were really doing it this crazy. Obviously he does have a lot of money, but even then, like, shit, spend $1,000 to make your room look like that during a video. You know what I'm saying? Or like a stream. I feel like it'd make a lot of money. I mean, obviously it worked for them.
Was it Fortnite? Yeah, until they got a win in Fortnite, I think it was. Him doing the Minecraft one. Unless I'm misremembering. I don't know if he did a Minecraft one, but I think he had to have done something like that. So he's dressing up what he likes to do anyway. And keep in mind, earlier on, they were saying that, yo, Kai Cenat's viewers suck and he doesn't get that many viewers when he plays video games, but he does it anyway. And he built that up. He built up an audience that wants to see him play games too, and not just do IRL, quote unquote, or desktop streams, which is what he used to do. And now he's got another thing in his cache, another weapon or another tool in his toolbox that he can pull out whenever. Same thing with iShowSpeed. iShowSpeed gets the most visibility from initially it was him in his room blowing up the fireworks, but during this world tour and interacting with all these famous.
This was amazing, bro. Actually seeing different countries and like no propaganda, just straight people. Obviously they are going to treat Speed a little bit different because he's he's a big influencer, but even then, like in some of the clips, he was still getting called, the N-word and different slurs. So I don't think it was, fully
people and famous
he was
football
fully protected,
players,
but
American and European. And then he comes back home and he does a desktop stream. Of course, it's going to be way less than the hundreds of thousands of viewers live that he was getting when he was doing an Asian tour or a European tour. But that's where his core guys are at, and that's what builds and allows him to fall back on instead of having the constant pressure of, damn, what's the next event that I got to do? What's the next production that I got to put on? What's the next? And that just makes streaming more into a chore. And the person's more likely to burn out from it. DDG's even talked about burning out recently. He's like, dog, I've been going crazy since the beginning of the year. I need to chill for a little bit. Yeah, I mean, chilling could just be you playing the game, which I don't think he enjoys playing games, generally speaking. But just him chilling, doing whatever he wants to do, like people were doing on IG Live, like Tory Lanez when he was making an album on IG Live or Quarantine Radio. I don't think that felt like work to him. He just felt like, yo,
Quarantine Radio was amazing, bro. Let's bring something like that back. I do remember that. That was
having
crazy.
fun with it because he wasn't even getting paid for it either. He was doing it on IG Live. But y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit the.
You know what I'm saying? Like, subscribe, go follow his channel, go do the same for me. Let me know what y'all think about this in the comments. I don't think I think GDG is gonna go back up. It's just like after doing so many big things back to back to back to back, because he was viral for a very long time because he was doing all these things. So I mean, it's like obviously he's gonna have a little steady crash for a little bit because he's just chilling and trying new things. But yeah, let me know what y'all think in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm out. Peace.